Have you ever wondered what would happen if there were three suns instead of one? Imagine a world where our horizon is lit by a trio of radiant orbs, each casting its own set of shadows. Let's dive into this cosmic conundrum together. In the vast expanse of the universe, it's not uncommon to find multi-star systems. These are solar systems where the gravitational pull of two or more stars keeps them locked in a celestial dance. In the case of a triple sun system, three stars would orbit around a common center of mass, a spectacle that would be nothing short of breathtaking. But this celestial choreography would have profound implications for any planets caught in the mix. The gravitational pull from three suns would make the orbits of planets highly unstable and unpredictable. Instead of the neat, almost circular orbits we're familiar with in our own solar system, a planet in a triple sun system would trace a wild and chaotic path. This isn't just the stuff of science fiction. In fact, one of our closest neighbors in the galaxy, the Alpha Centauri star system, consists of three stars. Alpha Centauri A and B are close together, behaving much like a binary system, while Proxima Centauri, the third and smallest one, orbits them from a distance. This real-life example gives us a glimpse into the intriguing dynamics of a multi-star system. But what would this mean for us, if our own sun had two companions? The gravitational chaos would likely make stable orbits difficult, and thus, life as we know it might not have a chance to evolve. Our calendars would need to be reworked, our concept of day and night would change drastically, and every sunrise and sunset would be a unique spectacle. So, if we had three suns instead of one, our lives and the entire solar system would be drastically different. We would live in a world governed by a cosmic ballet where the dance of celestial bodies shapes the rhythm of our lives. The triple sun paradox, a fascinating thought experiment that reminds us of the intricate and delicate balance that makes life on our planet possible. With three suns in the sky, could Earth still support life? Let's delve into this thought-provoking question. Imagine three suns, each casting its own brilliant light and heat upon our planet. This would drastically impact our climate and habitability. Earth's temperature would soar, causing extreme heat periods that could make certain regions uninhabitable. On the flip side, when all three suns set, temperatures would plummet, causing equally extreme cold periods. Such radical fluctuations could have devastating impacts on our oceans, potentially causing them to boil during the day and freeze at night. Life forms would also struggle to adapt to these new conditions. Most organisms on Earth are adapted to survive within a specific temperature range. With three suns, this range would be shattered, threatening the survival of countless species, including US humans. Now let's consider photosynthesis, the process through which plants convert sunlight into energy. With triple the sunlight, one might think that plants would thrive. However, excess light can overwhelm and damage plants, disrupting their ability to photosynthesize. This could lead to a decline in plant life, impacting the entire food chain and disrupting ecosystems. And what about the circadian rhythm, our internal biological clock that regulates sleep-wake cycles, largely influenced by light and darkness? With three suns, periods of darkness might be scarce, or even non-existent. This could wreak havoc on our sleep patterns and overall health, leading to a host of physiological and psychological issues. These dramatic changes would also affect the Earth's atmosphere. Increased solar radiation could strip away our protective ozone layer, exposing us to harmful ultraviolet rays. This could further endanger life forms and potentially lead to a mass extinction event. In summary, while the idea of three suns might sound intriguing, the reality could be far from idyllic. Extreme temperatures, constant daylight, and the potential for ecological collapse could make life as we know it impossible. It's a fascinating, albeit terrifying concept to ponder. But don't worry, for now, we're safe with our one and only sun. Extreme temperatures and constant daylight could make life as we know it impossible. How would three suns affect the movement of planets? Let's dive into this intriguing question. The dance of celestial bodies in a solar system is a delicate one, governed by the laws of physics. Gravitational pull, the invisible strings that connect each body, choreographs this cosmic ballet. But what happens when you introduce not one, not two, but three suns into the mix? In a triple sun system, each sun exerts its gravitational pull on the planets and on each other, adding layers of complexity to the cosmic dance. The gravitational forces at play wouldn't just be multiplied, they'd be compounded, leading to potential erratic orbits. Planets might not follow the tidy elliptical orbits we're used to seeing in our own solar system. Instead, they could be flung about in wild, unpredictable paths. A planet might be drawn closer to one sun, only to be yanked away by the gravitational pull of another. The result? A cosmic game of tug-of-war. But that's not all. With 3 suns, there's an increased chance of comet activity. Comets, those icy travelers of the cosmos, could be disturbed from their distant orbits and sent hurtling towards the inner planetary system. This could lead to spectacular comet displays or possibly even catastrophic impacts. The heightened gravitational forces and chaotic orbits also raise the likelihood of planetary collisions. Planets might be knocked off their paths and sent careening into one another. These colossal events would release energy on an unimaginable scale, reshaping the very architecture of the solar system. So, what can we expect from a triple sun system? Unpredictable orbits, increased comet activity, and a higher likelihood of planetary collisions. It's a far cry from the orderly dance of our own single sun system. Planetary movements in a triple sun system would be more like a chaotic cosmic ballet. A dance of celestial bodies filled with unpredictability and awe-inspiring events, painting a vivid picture of the dynamic nature of our universe. Would 3 suns live longer or shorter than a single sun? The answer to this question lies in the intriguing field of stellar evolution. Stars, much like us, are born, live, and eventually die. This life cycle is dictated by the delicate balance between gravity pulling inwards and pressure pushing outwards. A star's lifespan is largely determined by its mass and the rate at which it burns through its nuclear fuel, predominantly hydrogen. Now, picture 3 suns orbiting each other in a close-knit celestial dance. Each star's gravity would pull on its neighbors, causing increased pressure and temperature in their cores. This heightened pressure and temperature would, in turn, increase the rate of nuclear fusion, which is the process that powers stars. In a single star system like our own, the sun conserves its fuel, burning hydrogen at a steady and controlled pace. It's been doing this for roughly 5 billion years, and is expected to continue for another 5 billion. However, in our hypothetical triple sun system, the increased rate of fusion would cause the stars to burn through their nuclear fuel more rapidly. Think of it like a bonfire. If you have just 1 log, it will burn steadily for a certain period. Add 2 more logs and the fire will burn brighter and hotter, but it will also consume the wood much faster. So, despite the increased luminosity, the lifespan of each sun in a triple sun system would be significantly shorter than it would be if it were the only star in the system. This faster consumption of fuel would also accelerate the star's evolution. They would pass through the stages of their life cycle, from main sequence to red giant to white dwarf, at a quicker pace. So, in essence, a system with 3 suns would be a fleeting spectacle of cosmic grandeur. Our 3 suns might live a comparatively shorter life, making the existence of life even more fleeting. How would having 3 suns affect our perception of the universe? This question takes us to the heart of our final exploration, the beauty and the horror of living under a triple sun system. Imagine the breathtaking spectacle of not 1, but 3 sunrises and sunsets. In the morning, the sky would transition from a tranquil canvas of twilight to a vibrant palette of burning oranges, flaming reds, and molten golds, multiplied thrice over. The sunsets too would be a sight to behold, a triple symphony of color and light, bidding farewell to the day and ushering in the twilight. In this world, the concept of night would be fundamentally altered. Darkness, as we know it, might become a rare phenomenon, a fleeting moment of peace among the relentless blaze. The stars, our quiet companions in the night, might be hidden from view, their subtle glimmers outshone by the ceaseless radiance of our 3 suns. But with this beauty comes a certain horror. The constant light could potentially lead to a drastic increase in solar radiation. This could have profound implications on everything from our health to our technology. The risk of skin cancers and other radiation-related diseases could skyrocket. Our electronic devices, so integral to our daily lives, could be rendered useless or even dangerous under the onslaught of increased solar activity. And yet, in the face of these potential dangers, there's an undeniable allure to the idea of a triple sun system. It's a stark reminder of the universe's dichotomy, breathtakingly beautiful, yet mercilessly harsh. It's a testament to the resilience of life, which adapts, evolves, and thrives in the most extreme conditions. So, as we gaze up at our single sun, let's appreciate the simplicity and safety it offers. But let's also remember that out there, in the vast expanse of the cosmos, there might be worlds bathed in the light of 3 suns teeming with life that has learned to embrace both the beauty and the horror of their celestial spectacle. 3 suns in our sky would offer a spectacle of beauty and a constant reminder of the harshness of the universe.